very frustrating because we're talking about what, a 50 cent per gallon tax on gasoline. Like that would get something done. Like that would help. And these are things that, I mean, when people just fight and act like you're pulling their fingernails out or something like that, and it's just like, okay, fine, let's not do anything useful. Let's work. I mean,
Yeah.
just kill the earth. Right.
I said I did my PhD in Cambridge. My wife's a Brit, so our family is over there. We go over quite often. In fact, we're going just a couple of days after Christmas, spend New Year's there. And $2.80 a gallon for gas. They spend that much for a liter for a quart.
And it's a fine place to live. Like their civilization didn't fall apart, because they come closer to effectively pricing carbon.
Yeah. Well, the EU has a price on carbon. Canada has a price on carbon. Canada has a carbon fee and dividend. It returns the money back to citizens. But it became really unpopular because they did not emphasize the dividend part. So Canadians on their tax statement would get, there'd be some money that shows up. No explanation what it was. So what they needed to do, what proper salesmanship would require, is to say, here is your carbon rebate, your carbon pollution rebate. They didn't do that, and it caused a lot of problems. But in the EU, I don't think they're doing the dividend. I said that CCL preferred legislation is carbon fee and dividend. There are a lot, when this was actually being considered, there were a lot of variations on what do you do with the money. Some senators wanted to have a means-tested dividend. So to make sure that it was middle class and below, the lower rungs of the economy that were getting money back. Some want to use some of the money for R&D, research and development. There are lots of ways. One proposal, I don't remember if it was Democratic or Republican, was to get rid of the payroll tax and supplement the missed income from the carbon tax. In other words, build up and support Social Security and Medicare using that money. There are lots of ways that money can be used. It just takes people with different ideas to sit down together.